Center Hill Cards, first in a live chat today. Sorry I'm late, about an hour late. I'll explain in a minute. My wife wanted to do extra stuff for our church cleaning for this coming services. She decided she was going to weed around the church building because people haven't been doing it. So that's why I'm late. Center Hill Card. Good day, Donnie B. Yes, it is a good day. Thank you for being in here. Might not get that many viewers, but at least we'll get the content up for today. That's for sure. Okay. Maybe if it's there. A little bit straight on my end. Camera view is kind of cattywampus. I don't know. We'll do the 2-minute warning as soon as I get my computators all up and running. Get this one good to go. Get over here and get this guy good to go. Get the live stream back. Faith, Family, and Sports. Good evening, Donald. What's up, CHC? Aaron, you are in the early bird. You made it in the early bird. Oh my word, what did I do here? I hate this. There, get that reversed. Get this one with a refresh. Did I redo the refresh here? Probably not. Get the refresh going on here. What am I doing on Facebook? No. YouTube. All right. Oh my word. You gotta love a finicky computer. There we go. HOF Relics in insert box. Part 2. Continuing where we left off yesterday. Followed by a baseball game. Followed by the baseball trivia. 15 thumbs up for a hobby box opening. 3 thumbs up. Jason BT Sports Guy. Hey, Don Blanco. Boom, Jason made it in. What do we got? 309 for our first, so 314. We'll end the early bird special today. Wait, was it 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Oh, 314. 314. Right, and then by this time in a second here, we should have things caught up. 3:13's on the clock. 1 more minute left for the early bird specials, and then we'll get everybody rocking and rolling here for today's content. Okay, let me see. Boom, bitty, boom, boom, boom. Get the live chat up here. Get the live chat up here. Ready for the 314 any second now. As soon as that rolls into my computer, I will end the early bird specials, and then we'll see who made it into the early bird special to get into the baseball game to start off today. I got 313 still. Turn off the... Now we have 314 in the books. Guru and Wahoo the Turtle made it in before the deadline. Thanks for popping in here, David. Guess maybe a little bit later helps you out with your scheduling and stuff. Let me get a sip of water real quick, and then log in who made it in for the baseball game and our trivia coming up. Oh, you're going to be around more often, Jason? That is cool. Take a gander at if you're going to be around more often this summer, that'd be awesome. But check out my new Patreons for 2023. I'm doing it as a trial run this year. So far, I've only got 5 baseball teams spoken for. I've got the Pittsburgh Pirates, the New York Yankees, the California Angels, and then we've got the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago White Sox. Most people can probably figure out who collects those on my channel. Okay? But you can either sign up for a Carefield, a Blaster Box, or a Mega Box, or if you want a taste of all 3, you can sign up for the Monster Box. You can sign up for the Monster Box, and that would give you an awesome hit, because you'll get a Carefield, a Blaster, and a Mega, which means you'll get at least 3, possibly more hits, but a guaranteed hit in every box. Okay? So that takes care of my commercial plug there. Alright, again, we're at the All-Star break. Today is the 13th, our last day. Most everybody's teams, I believe, should be starting baseball tomorrow. We're going to be playing Detroit this weekend, followed by a 4-game set with Minnesota, and then 3 games with Toronto. Then we go on the road after that. So I waited an hour. Laugh out loud. Appreciate that. God is great. Appreciate that. Alright. So yeah, I might even give some extra bonus players in here. But we will start off. We'll do the baseball game. Okay. Gonna set this off to the side for now. There is our baseball game for the game in just a minute here. And we will be continuing with the box. The box. The Relics and Hall of Fame inserts box. We'll be going through that. Picking up where we left off here. Finish this row and see how far we can get down the second row here. But for the sake of space here, I'm going to move this right over here for now. Okay. We'll do that after the baseball game and the trivia and all the fun stuff we'll be doing today. So let me get this lined up here to get today. Again, we do have 400 and I think it's 26 or 28. Let me look on my little wheel here real quick. We get on my wheel. Yeah. I'm going to go with this guy because I know this pen works for sure. 428 entries. So we do have 4 people, or I mean 4 prizes on the wheel for the month of July for our July giveaway. Again, most of these can be free entries. You can do Super Chat. You'll get into our Super Chat giveaway for a 2023 Topps Series 2 Hobby Box. We'll be doing that when we fill the Super Chat wheel to 200 entries. Okay, $1 per entry on the Super Chat wheel. Okay, only got 7 entries so far, and they're all Jay Pylon. So far he's the only one leading the run for the giveaway on the Topps 2023 Series 2 Hobby Box. Okay. So without further ado, I'm going to get back to our stream here, get up to the top. We had Center Hill Cards. Center Hill Cards came in for the early bird run. Okay. Followed by Faith, Family, and Sports. Faith, Family, and Sports is in the house. Okay. Followed by Jason, VT Sport Guard. Jason. I gotta get you in here, Jason. Especially if you're gonna be here more often. Jason. Jason. VT. Sports guy. Okay, we'll get you added on if you're here on a more frequent basis, but I'll put you in for a 1+ for the baseball game, and then heading on to the trivia right after the baseball game. Alright, Jason's Center Hill card. Got Center Hill, BT, Faith, Family, and Sports. Guru and Wahoo made it in. Guru and Wahoo made it in for 1+. So we've got the batting cage loading up here. Faith, Family, and Sport, Guru, Jason, Guru, but we'll go a little bit farther. We've got God is Great. We got Bernie H. God is Great, because I was late, so I will give any latecomers the bonus early birds also. Guru, Bernie H, Guru, God is Great. Center Hill cards I got right, yep. Bernie, Center Hill, God is Great, Bernie, Guru, and Faith. So that gets us everybody, and including some of the latecomers. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got you in the wrong column here, Jason. That's a 1+. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll go through the list. Let me know if you popped in here and I missed you in the chat. We've got Bernie H, Center Hill cards, Faith, Family, and Sports, God is Great, Guru and Wahoo, and Jason BT Sports Guy. In our batter's box for 2 innings of baseball coming up here. Okay, so did I forget anybody? Did I miss anybody that I just read off the people in the baseball game? Again, it's Bernie H, Center Hill cards, Faith, Family, and Sports, God is Great, Guru and Wahoo the Turtle, and Jason BT Sports Guy. In the baseball game, we're gonna have 2 innings. You get 2 at-bats per time you come to bat. Okay, so Big E hurt, or not Big E hurt. Bernie H, Center Hill cards, and Faith, Family, and Sports are the first 3 batters. Okay, so let's head up to bat now for Bernie H. Got a double. A double and a 600, 6 plus 5. Oh my word, Bernie hit it out of the park today with a +11. 11 in the first baseball round. Who's next up to bat here? Who's next up to bat? We've got Center Hill cards. Center Hill cards is up to bat. Got a triple and a single. 2 plus 2 is 4, so +4 for Center Hill cards. Right after the baseball game, we'll go into our trivia. Next up to bat is Faith, Family, and Sports for his 2 at-bats. Got a triple and a hit. 2 plus 1 is 3 for Faith, Family, and Sports. That's 3 more entries on the giveaway wheel for the month of July. Now I got to reload my batting cage here for our second and final inning. And again, we've got God is Great, Guru and Wahoo, and Jason BT Sports Guy. Okay, our batters in our second inning. I waited for an hour yesterday's vid to make sure you were okay. Done. Alright there, Big Ray. Thanks for popping into the stream. I'm sorry I was late today. Maiden's World of Wax, I'm late again. That's okay, I was late too. So we're going to give one to Maiden. We'll squeeze Maiden in here. And Big Ray. I'll do you guys last, alright? Maiden and Big Ray. We're going to get you in for 2 players in the third inning. But first we're going to do God is Great, Guru, and Jason BT Sports Card. So God is Great is first. I was late, so I don't mind giving the latecomers a run to foul ball. Oh my word, double outs. Oh wait, you know what? I never reloaded, sorry. No, that's right. That was right. So God is great. You didn't get any bonus hits. Let's go to Guru now. Single and a foul. So +3 for Guru. Alright. And next we've got is Jason VT Sports Guy. Jason VT Sports Guy is your at bat now. You got a triple. Oh, and a 500. Oh. So the triple for 2 and the 500 for the triple and the 5 for a 7 for Jason VT Sports Guy. Okay, now we've got 2 more batters to go here. 2 more batters, and that's going to be big raise ball cards. So let's get the last one. Big raise ball cards and Maiden's World of Wax. Okay, everybody gets a chance here, and then after this we're going to do the trivia. So here you go, Big Ray. Here's your 2. Oops, that's a rebound. Good thing I got a spare one here. And that's another rebound. We got a 2-for-1 special coming up now. Boom, 5 plus 2 is 7 for Big Ray, +7. Then next up to bat now, we've got 2 at-bats coming up here next for Maiden's World of Wax. Maiden's World of Wax. Here comes your entries for the July giveaway. Up a rebounder, and that one turned out to be a foul ball and a hit for 100 +1. So you got a +1 there. Maiden's World of Wax. All right, we're going to clear the baseball game here. Again, anytime throughout the live stream, you can play the baseball game if you want for a super chat. Again, the super chat gives you entries not only in the July giveaway, but for the 2023 Topps Series 2 Hobby Box giveaway. Okay, so we're going to go into our trivia at this point in the show. Okay, we're going to do it's World Series related. All right, so this one is going to have one answer. This one's going to have one answer. It'll be worth an entry in the end of month giveaway, and it is World Series related. I'm late again. Here's a fake 99-cent super chat. Thanks for that fake 99-cent super chat. That doesn't get you in the 2023 Topps Series 2 giveaway though. But thanks for the thought there, Dragon fan. Tell you what, since we did not start the trivia, I'm going to give Dragon Fan an entry and give him 2 at-bats, just like everybody else got for showing up late, because I was late myself. So here's your 2 at-bats there, Dragon Fan. Alright, you got a triple. Oops, rebounder. No, and a single. Well, that was my error for not paying attention. So 6, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to give you 11, just like Bernie H got earlier. He got 11, but you got a bonus shot there for my Expedient faction there. So, well, you're welcome there, Dragon Fan Tim. So World Series related trivia today, again worth 1 entry in the July giveaway, another bonus entry here. Baseball birthdays for today, Thursday, July 13th, 2023, is Stan Kovaleski, Jack Aker, Bill Caudill, and Ryan Ludwig. Okay, the trivia question is World Series related. What pitcher threw 27 innings with no earned runs in a series where his team lost? Okay, let me get this ready here and I'll tell you when to start guessing. as soon as I read it through twice and give you the answers twice, I will hit the enter button, and then you can start guessing. So what World Series related, what pitcher threw 27 innings with no earned runs in a series where his team lost? Was it A, Grover Alexander? Was it B, Waite Hoyt? Was it C, Christy Mathewson? Or was it D, Cy Young? Again, World Series related, what pitcher threw 27 innings with no earned runs in a series where his team lost? Was it A, Grover Alexander, B, Waite Hoyt, C, Christy Mathewson, or D, Cy Young? Start your guessing for today's trivia now. Nobody's guessed it correctly yet. Center Hill Cards. Center Hill Cards got it correct. So Center Hill Cards, you'll get a bonus entry here of 1 plus. Let me read through the answer, and that way we'll get everything cleared up as to how and what transpired. So, what pitcher threw 27 innings with no earned runs in a series where his team lost? The answer was B, Waite Hoyt. And the answer reads, in 1921, Yankee shortstop Roger Peckinpah gobbled a grounder and allowed a run to score in the first inning of Game 8 at the Polo Grounds. The Giants won 1-0 to take the series 5-3. Hoyt took the loss following his 3-0 and 3-1 victories in Game 2 and Game 5. All told, he pitched to a 0.00 ERA, just as Mathewson had done for the Giants when they beat the A's in 1905. So again, Waite Hoyt. Waite Hoyt. Wow, can you imagine pitching that good and your team losing the series? Very interesting on that one, right? All right, so that puts our this on the holding pattern until the end of the program today. And again, the reason I was late today was we weren't supposed to clean until later in the month, but we swapped with our pastor and his wife because our pastor's out of town, our assistant pastor's out of town, and all our junior age level for junior camp. So they're at a week of junior camp and they'll be coming back Saturday. So we swapped. We cleaned the church and my wife went overboard. We started at 10 o'clock this morning and didn't finish till 2:30. And so by the time we got home and got settled in, got everything taken care of, then we got, Then I got here and got the show up and running and going, and that's why we're a little bit late. But we will have some fun today. We're going to continue going through this Relics and Inserts Hall of Fame box here. Okay, this Relics and Hall of Fame box. Oh, I want to get it right here, actually. I think that will be a good spot to pop the top. Alright, again, we went through these yesterday. So I will set this off to the side. And then we went through all these cards and we went through all this stuff, and we went through right up to this point, I believe, right? Wasn't it? Yeah. These are all short print serial numbered cards. Lefty Grove, Sweet Spot Classic, numbered 103 out of 575 for Lefty Grove. Okay. And so where I'm going to start is with these. Let me grab some of these out and get them up in a stack here. We'll do it that way. We'll go through all these cards next as we go through the rest of this stack here. So I'm going to, let's see, I think these were all facing this way. Alright, so these are, through the years of doing my show, I've continued to grow this stack here. So we got a Vladimir Guerrero Sr. with Montreal back in the day, blue border tops, turkey red, blue border, 23 out of 50 for this Vladimir Guerrero with the Montreal Expos. Alright, and then we've got another Vladimir Guerrero for a Topps 2006, 18 out of 75. And then we've got a Ricky Henderson, career steals, 1,406. And this one's serialized. This is the 2021 Donruss, serial number 308 of 2021. Then here we've got a triple threads, Roger Hornsby, second base, 1310 out of 1350. I believe the 1350 is probably, it doesn't say on the back here. That's a short print serialized. Here's a sweet spot, triple threads, Hall of Fame 1973, Monty Irvin. And this one is a, what's this? Hall of Fame 1973. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's probably one piece of bat underneath here. That's a pretty cool card. For triple threads, for 2010, Monty Irvin. And again, it's serial numbered 17 out of 18. That's a pretty cool serial number. Almost the next to last. The best you could have done on this would have been like an 18 out of 18. Alright. Then we have a season ticket for Reggie Jackson. This is a 10 out of 23. You can see it's a sparkly Panini 2018 Arizona State Sun Devils. When he was with the Arizona State Sun Devils. Okay, then we got a Randy Johnson black border 2000s Decades Best from 2020. And this one's serialized 76 out of 299. Gotta film a premiere. Be back in 20 minutes hopefully. Oh, we'll probably still be here, David. Most likely if you finish in time, because we'll go at least an hour, depending on if we get to 15 thumbs up. We've got 9 thumbs up so far. Alright, and then we've got this Al Kaline, Detroit Tigers. This is from a this is a metal card, metallic card. It doesn't say when this is, but it's a special card, and it is serialized 79 out of 99 for Al Kaline, old metallic card. And this is a thick one. This one's got some weight to it. Alright, then next up we've got another Al Kaline here with the Detroit Tigers. This one is a short print number 90 out of 250. think what I got to do is zoom in here. That way you can see a closer picture of the cards here. There we go. All right. So cool alkaline here on this one. 90 out of 250. Next we got a black Sandy Koufax. I believe I have these in alphabetical order. Possibly, yeah. This is Sandy Koufax, black border, decades best, 1960s. It's number 86 out of 299. Then next we've got a relic. I think these are some relics coming up here. Might be the serialized relics. We'll see as we continue down the boat here. But local lore, Edgar Martinez, City of Seattle. Pretty cool one. This one is 9 out of 25, a 2016 Panini. Then next here we got another Edgar Martinez, game used memorabilia. It's got a bat relic on this side and a uniform on this one, and it's 49 of 99. And another Edgar Martinez, 592 out of 800. So it's got a piece of red material. It's probably maybe a red patch they had on the uniform or something. Pretty cool on that one. Again, 592 out of 800. Then we've got another triple threads, Christy Mathewson, 141 out of 525. Okay, next up we got a Paul Molitor, Donruss 2021, short print rainbow foil, 164 out of 201. Then we got a Randy Johnson, short print 2022, Donruss, number 1518 out of 2022. Randy Johnson, 1988 retro. Then we've got, I think, yeah, this is a Ruby Marquardt, 1971 Hall of Famer. Short print, 108 out of 299. Next, we've got a Christy Mathewson, 1936 Hall of Famer, Cooperstown. And this one's serialized 381 out of 499. Then we got a Gold Topps Chrome. Gold Topps Chrome for Willie Mays from the 1950s. This is a short print numbered 11 out of 50. DBC 17. Then we got a black Willie Mays. A black Willie Mays with the Giants. This one is 85 out of 299, 84 throwback. And then this one is a Stan the Man Musial with the Cardinals. Die cut, 70 years of baseball. Short print, 40 out of 299. Then we got a 2021 Panini Mosaic Kirby Puckett with Minnesota, all-time greats. Shiny card. And it is a short print, 4 out of 10 for this Kirby Puckett. Then next in the box here, we've got Pee Wee Reese with the Brooklyn Dodgers. Playoff honors in 2004. Short print number 4 out of 100. Then we've got a Topps Gallery Hall of Fame Mariano Rivera with the New York Yankees. Short print 40 out of 250. Alright, next up we've got, I believe this is an orange, and this one is short print is on the front, 1233 out of 2022, Brooks Robinson. Next we got a die cut of Frank Robinson with the Cincinnati Reds, 99 out of 299. Then next in the batting cage we've got Frank Robinson, Upper Deck Sweet Spot Classic 2007, 97 out of 575. Then next we've got Babe Ruth, again a 2022 Panini, 957 out of 2022. Next up we've got a Babe Ruth, I want to say it's like a candy cane. I don't know exactly what type this is in the Donruss 2021. It's card number 798 out of 2021. Then we've got a black Nolan Ryan 1970s Decades Best for the California Angels. This one is 49 out of 299. Then we've got a couple of back-to-back Nolan Ryans here. There are two slightly different versions. You can see the different inlay on this one. And I don't know if they had, each one was a different. It's Duo A and Duo B. This one's 80 out of 150. This one's 148 out of 150. Duo A and B. Cool Nolan Ryan there. Then we got a bat relic of Ryan Sandberg. This one is serialized 36 out of 50. 36 out of 50. Another Nolan Ryan. Blue Topps Mojo card. This one is 107 out of 150. Take a second here, take a little break, get a sip of water. All right. Next up, we've got Titanic Threads, Red Show and Dice, Topps Marquee. Serial numbered 93 out of 99. That's one humongous swatch there. This is from a 2011 Topps Triple Threads. Or Topps Marquee, not Triple Threads, it's Marquee. Never heard much about that one. Then we got a Tom Seaver here. Two black border Tom Seavers. Back to back, both out of 299. One of them's 83 out of 99. The other one is 121 out of 299. Okay. Next up, we've got a Ozzie Smith brown border short print, 50 out of 75. Next, we've got an Ozzie Smith #1 game. Numbers game. This one is short printed, 144 out of 299. Number retired September 1st. Ozzie's #1 adorns the left field wall at Busch Stadium. His acrobatic defense coupled with his not seated but precious offensive skills. Okay, then we've got a red black border Frank Thomas Decades Best 1990s. And this one is a short print, 6 out of 10 for that Frank Thomas. Then next we have the Thominator nickname Rainbow Foil 2021, 1759 out of 2021. Next on this we've got another Sweet Spot Classic, Joe Torre 110 out of 577. It's the back. This is a 2007 Sweet Spot. Right, next up we've got the Honus Wagner Gold Sparkle. This is a short print. And this one is numbered 169 out of 299. Then next up to bat here we got a Ted Williams LC9 Ted Williams. All right, serial numbered 14,026. Don't know for sure how many they made in that run, but that's 14,026. Next up we've got is Hack Wilson, Red Sparkle, Cooperstown 2013 probably? Yep, 2013, and it is serial numbered 343 out of 399. And then I think our next to last one here is a Dave Winfield New York Hit Club 3000 Hit Club Relic. And this one is short printed, 163 out of 199. They put that on the penny sleeve or the top loader. Why does somebody write on a top loader? Well, you know what? I think this is too big, isn't it? Yeah. I guess for now I'll just leave it in this top loader. I don't mind if they write on the penny sleeve, then I can just put a new penny sleeve in there. And this one is serialized, yeah, 163 out of 199. Let me put this way. Okay, and then our last one in this row before we start the next row down here is the Warriors of the Diamond, Carl Yastrzemski, War 12.5, and this one is serialized 240 out of 299. Okay, so we've got, I think this one from, what did my label say on this stuff? I think this is the relics, I do believe. So I think this is probably all relics in this row, so these ones will probably go quicker. There. I'm going to put these right up here as we go through the stack. As we go through them, we'll put them back. I think I've got a lot of this stuff alphabetized, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I believe so, because this now start, and I'm constantly working on rearranging all these. Probably put them all in alphabetical order by Hall of Famer. So this one's Roberto Alomar with the Indians, piece of the action, a bat relic. This one's not serialized, but it is card I-RA. It's an upper deck piece of the action bat relic for Roberto Alomar. Okay, let's go like that there. And here's another sweet lumber. This one's a nice thick card, as you can see this. And this is a Lumber Kings Game Used Lumber in 2020 Jeff Bagwell. And it is serialized 15 out of 25. 15 out of 25 from Bagwell. Then this one is a Dave Bancroft New York Museum Age Golden Age Bat Relic. Not serial numbered, but card number 29 from a 2013 Panini Golden Age. Okay. Then next we've got an Ernie Banks for a 1957 All-Star Game relic. 1957 MLB All-Star Game, Ernie Banks. ASA-EB for Ernie Banks. Okay, continuing down the row here, we've got another Ernie Banks. This is the 70 Years of Baseball commemorative 70th anniversary patch, not serialized. So most of these are just regular type relics. Then we've got a Johnny Bench Red Topps Gallery. This one is a 2 out of 6 for this Johnny Bench. Then we've got a 1971 American League ERA leaders. And I believe this is, who's the out? The A's, Vita Blue. It's got the stamp right over there, and Wilbur Wood and James Palmer. Okay, next up we've got Wade Boggs for the commemorative patch, 70 years of baseball, not serialized. Then we've got the authentic jersey for Wade Boggs. Upper Deck piece of history for, what year is this one? 2007 Upper Deck. Then we've got another Wade. Wait, is that Wade Boggs? Yeah, 2 Wade Boggs. Got 2 Wade Boggs there. Had that one. I don't know. Oh, I just didn't have it sorted quite extensively more. This is a piece of history, Wade Boggs authentic jersey from a 2007 Upper Deck. Next up, we've got Jim Bottomley bat relic, 450th career double in 1936, followed by a gold, I believe it's a gold, no, that one's not serial numbered either, Kansas City Royals, George Brett, 70 years of baseball. Then a game used lumber, Lou Brock, for 2020 game used Lumber Kings. Alright. Then we've got a Steve Carlton commemorative 70th anniversary patch, Steve Carlton. Followed by a 150 years of baseball, Ty Cobb, Detroit Tigers. Followed by Lasting Legends Upper Deck, Bobby Dewar with the Boston Red Sox. Looks like an old style uniform swatch there. LL-BD, Bobby Dewar, Red Sox. Okay. Next up we've got is Dennis Eckersley with the Oakland Athletics 1989 World Series commemorative patch. Okay. 150 years of baseball, Bob Feller. 70 years of Topps commemorative 70th anniversary patch, Bob Feller. Okay, let me get the next grouping up here to. Pretty sure we can get through this box, even if we go a little bit over an hour, that's fine. Alright, next one is a legendary lineage, Rick Farrell, 414 out of 550. A game used Lumber Kings 2020 bat relic with Nellie Fox, numbered 7 out of 25. Followed by Vladimir Guerrero Sr., authentic game-worn jersey for the Angels for Vladdy Daddy. Okay. Bucky Harris with the Washington Senators, Topps Gallery. Okay. And I've got an Ichiro Suzuki. I got one of these in my rookie card collection, so that's why this one's in here. And this is a reprint of his rookie card when they did that series in 2020. Another Ichiro. I've got this one. Pretty sure I've got these in my binder. If not, I'll double check just to make sure. But Ichiro, when he played with the Miami Marlins in 2018. Then another Ichiro, not a short print. Another Ichiro. Another Ichiro, 70 years of baseball. Reggie Jackson. How'd that get in here? Okay. Alright. Then Derek Jeter, 70 years of baseball. 150 years of baseball. Randy Johnson. None of these are serialized. I didn't think this section was serialized. Then Diamond Cuts, Chipper Jones with the Braves. 150 years of baseball. Al Kaline. Get some more of these up here. Keep shifting so I can leave an empty spot. Put the cards in here. 150 years of baseball. Harmon Killebrew. 1933, Chuck Klein won the Triple Crown. Memorable materials. Bat relic. Game used bat. Chuck Klein from a 2002 Topps. Another one. Milestone materials. Another. Is this a uniform? Yeah, uniform. Authentic game used uniform. Then we got a Greg Maddux, Allen and Ginter 2022. Ginter back. Then we got a Greg Maddux, two Greg Madduxes from the 1997 Pinnacle. Card number 11 of 30. Then we've got a Edgar Martinez, American League batting champion. MLB award ceremony for a bat relic here. Not serial. Oh, well, it's got an authentication sticker on here from MLB. You can always type that number in there to get it, and it'll tell you exactly what game and stuff it was used for. Okay, another Edgar Martinez here. Bat relic. Not serialized on the back. Another Edgar Martinez, designated hitter, SP Game Used Edition, white uniform swatch. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll be able to finish this off in pretty good time here. Put those new ones up, shifting on the bottom. Eddie Matthews with the Milwaukee Braves. 150 years of baseball. Hall of Famers, Willie Mays, bat relic. That's a pretty cool one. Bat relic for Willie Mays. Then next we've got Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray, minor league baseball centennial when he was with Rochester. (2001). Okay, and then a Stan the Man Musial with the Cardinals, 150 years of baseball patch. I think I've shared this one before. A Satchel Paige Greats postage stamp. That's when they made a postage stamp, 33 cents. This one is a one-of-one creation by Vintage Pennant Relic and Pieces Relic. So this is a 2019 The Bar, Pieces of the Past one-time edition. One of one Satchel Paige. Another Satchel Paige here, short print, SP. Then we've got 70 years of baseball, Jim Palmer. Mike Piazza, 1997 Pinnacle. Remember collecting this set. Early on in my YouTube channel, I've got videos of that. Kirby Puckett, 70 years of Topps. Get ready to show you these 3 one-touch cards, a little mini set of a Hall of Fame player. But Jim Rice with the Boston Red Sox, 150 years of baseball. Mariano Rivera, 150 years of baseball. Mariano Rivera, 70 years of Topps. Brooks Robinson, 70 years of Topps. Then I've got these 3 one-touch. I'll move this and get this in the regular spot here. But these are Jackie Robinson. This is a Jackie Robinson set here. That's Class 1, Class 2, and Class 3 for the Jackie Robinson. Okay, so this is the Topps Gold level for 2018 Topps, and it's a Jackie Robinson Class 1, Class 2, and Class 3 one-touch set. Got these in a one-touch. If I ever decided to send these in and try and get them graded, that would be awesome. But if not, they're in good shape there. Then we've got an Ivan Rodriguez with the Rangers, piece of the game. Tell you a little interesting story about this type of set of cards that they did back in the day. I have up there is John Olerud. John Olerud. I'll go back and grab it real quick here. But I had a John Olerud, and he does through the mails. And so I did with conjunction with Jay's Mix. He wanted a couple cards signed, so I sent. I think John Olerud does like 2 cards, but I asked him a big favor since I was helping a friend out. But I had a piece of the game for John Olerud when he played with the Mariners, and I sent this in, and I asked him if he could do it in blue marker right underneath the bat relic, and he honored my request. So that was pretty cool. I haven't done too many through the mail type autographs, but this is one I did with John Olerud. Sent him a nice little letter to go along with the request, and I got the cards back for Jay's Mix and sent them to him. But that was nice that he did this. I didn't send it in the one-touch, but I did send it in a sleeve and a top loader to keep it nice, and he was nice enough to sign it and send it back to me. So that was pretty neat and special at the same time. Let me put this down here for now. I'll put it away later. That way you can see it. That's not a Hall of Famer, but awesome nonetheless. So this is an error from this set, 100th birthday of Babe Ruth, born February 6th, 1895. It's probably a 1995 set. Yep, 1995 Topps. Okay. But the one thing, this particular one is an error. I believe I have one of the other ones, maybe not. Maybe I don't. I thought I might. Guess not. But this one is missing the tops on the top here. So it is an error card for no tops on the front. So that was pretty cool. Ivan Rodriguez, Detroit Tigers, All-Star Game Stitches, Authentic Event-Worn All-Star Game Jersey Patch, 2007 All-Star Game. Alright, then our next one is On the Road for Ivan Rodriguez, Pudge Rodriguez with the Rangers, Game-Worn Jersey Swatch. Then 70 Years of Baseball or 70 Years of Topps, Nolan Ryan card, a bat relic for Ryan Sandberg. Okay. Then here next we've got a Ryan Sandberg Chicago Cubs, not serialized. Then we've got a 1985. This is Floyd Bannister variation. So it's not Tom Seaver, it's Floyd Bannister on the card, but it says it's Tom Seaver. So that's a Floyd Bannister error. And it does say Seaver there on the back. So they got the wrong photo on the card. Then we've got a Duke Snider mini, Ginter back. Then we've got a Ozzie Smith commemorative 70th anniversary patch. Then we've got a Duke Snyder bat relic, or no, authentic game worn uniform. Okay, got another one of these piece of the game used bat Frank Thomas. That'd be cool if Frank Thomas does through the mail. I'd get him to sign this one, put it next to John Olerud's. Right, then we got another Frank Thomas bat relic, Chicago, not serialized. Then, the next one after this is a cool one. Frank Thomas commemorative 70th anniversary patch, first base and designated hitter. This Frank Thomas is a cool looking one. Power Surge Frank Thomas. Power Surge Frank Thomas. Frank's bat is powerized. You got a little picture there, but this is an awesome little 3D type card. If you could see it, you'd have to see it in person to see. You could see that there. Let me see if I take it out of this team bag. Oh, there you go. You can see it in all of its glory better this way. Maybe. I don't know if the being out of here, if you can see the way they did this three-dimensional look. It's like 1, 2, 3. There's one on the back picture, and then there's two raised portions here. This is just an awesome. I think this was possibly made by somebody or something. Frank's bat is powerized. Power Surge Frank Thomas. And it came in this little case. I can't remember exactly how or where I got this one, but it's really sweet in this box. Frank's bat is powerized. And then the way they show it with the lightning here, Power Surge Frank Thomas. Has anyone seen these? I've never seen it before either, Chuck. And I'm pretty sure somebody sent this to me. I'm almost positive. But for the life of me, I can't remember who. But that is an awesome Frank Thomas, that's for sure. Oh, should have put this in the other way. I put it in backwards. Sorry, hold on. For display effect, it works better this way, with this being on the back. And that way you can see the front nice and clear. But when you see it in front of you, the 3D effect is so awesome on that. Okay, this is from the double header set that they made back in the day. But this is a relic game worn jersey on this mini double header. I'm slowly trying to work on this set, this double header set. It's going to be nice in a binder when I do get it completed, if I ever get it completed. Ted Williams, Keenshaw Mountain Landis Memorial Baseball Award, 1949. This one's serialized 59 out of 99. Then we've got a Larry Walker uniform relic, no serial number. I think we just got a few more here to finish the box. A Carl Yastrzemski with the Boston Red Sox, 150 years of baseball. Then a Robin Yount Brewers relic, game used memorabilia. Oh, I got two of these. Oh, that's right. But they're not serialized, but you can see front and back two. I just put it in the same sleeve here. I forgot about that one. When I flipped it over, I was like, oh, I got two of these. For the Milwaukee Brewers. There you go. And then last but not least is this Robin Yount. I'll take it out of sleeve and say it says on back 1988 3B row triples. It says 111 triples for one season in 1988. That's a lot of running. And then you can see on the bottom here, it says as the record here for 1988, 111 triples. That's an error. He didn't. Maybe he had 11 triples, and they said it was 111. Does anyone know about that stat by chance? I think this might have been Left Behind Time sent this one to me. Could be. But yeah, league leader in italics, tie with the diamond. So in games, he had 101. But yeah, down here, it says 111 triples. He only had 126 triples in his career. So that's definitely a typo. It's probably supposed to be 11 instead of 111. So that's a cool error card. Different, unique. Don't know for sure if it's a real thing or not. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Opened a Donruss Blaster after work today and got 600 points. Went online to see what I can get and couldn't find anything. I may just trade it instead. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed showing that. So I do have another box of Hall of Famer cards, which we'll probably start sharing next week. I'll give you a heads up as to what we're going to be doing tomorrow. As far as tomorrow, okay, for our Hall of Fame Friday, we're up to 11 thumbs up, so we did not make it today. To 15 thumbs up for the hobby box, but that's okay. That's okay. I was late. Was running late. It is 4:15. At least it's not super late. Alright. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. We're going to get ready to do our end of stream for today, July 13th. I will put this bat relic signed by John Olerud of the Mariners. Piece of the game. Game used bat. John Olerud. Okay. I'll put that back on my display case up there. I don't have really a display case, my display. Alright. So give you a heads up. These are our cards for Roy Halladay that we'll be sharing tomorrow. And then we will be doing Roy Halladay's biography tomorrow. We will be doing Roy Halladay's biography tomorrow. We read that yesterday, so I won't bore you with that. We'll go over it again tomorrow. Okay? Put that there. Put his baseball cards here. I probably have more, but these are the ones that I do have sorted in my Hall of Fame. I got 3 5,000 count boxes of my Hall of Famer cards that have been sorted alphabetically by player name. One of these days, if you ever come out to visit me, I'll show you my whole operation here and how I do sorting, how I do my different collections, my Hall of Fame collections, my Seattle Mariner collections, which needs a lot of work, a lot of tender loving care. But we're going to get ready to end things here in a minute. Hollywood goes dark. What's this? Hollywood not making any movies anymore? Because there's so many other people making movies and shows and things. So, I got a little notification from Google saying that Hollywood has gone dark. I don't know for sure what that exactly means about Hollywood going dark. We'll have to see. Guru's back just in time for the end of the stream there, David. Okay, we're going to do our 2-minute warning for the end of stream. finally went off. That is good. I like that. Okay, so let's see. What do we got here? All right, 220, 21, 22. When my computer says 222, we will end the end of stream 2-minute warning, and we'll see those that were here late or were here early all got the 1 pluses. I don't think I showed anybody else in here. Even the latecomers are eligible. All you have to do is type "be blessed," "here," "hi," "I'm sleeping," "I'm not here," something along that line. Sticking points is outrights for an actor. Oh, I'm watching a neat mini-series. It's only 3 episodes. I got the last episode I'm working on. Has anybody ever seen the new Philadelphia Experiment movie? Or it's not new. It's called it's a show that came out in 2005 called The Triangle. And it's three episodes, about an hour and a half each episode, so it's a 4.5-hour program. I've got the last episode to finish up hopefully tonight and see what happens with the triangle. All right, so let me get this. And right at 2:22, I'll end it. Then I'll go through and log everybody in that checked in during the 2-minute warning. AI not the new heart they put in the stream is blocking it. AI not AL. Okay, AI. Alright, there we go. Everybody is done now, so let me go through the list where I started. Center Hill Cards gets a +2. Bernie H gets a +2. Chuck Dupree gets a entry. Okay, Chuck. Maiden's World of Wax gets a +2. Guru and Wahoo the Turtle gets a +2. Dragon Fan Tim hasn't been here since January 20th. Since January 20th. Alright, Dragon Fan. Gets a +2. Guru Wahoo, Center Hill Cards, got you. And Maiden's World of Wax, already got you. Another fun stream, Donald. Some nice cards tonight. Thanks. Thank you, my friend. You are all welcome. So let me give a shout out to everybody that showed up for the show today. Bernie H, Big Race Ball Cards, Center Hill Cards, Chuck Dupree Sports Cards, Dragon Fan Tim, Fate Family and Sports, God is Great, Guru and Wahoo the Turtle, Maiden's World of Wax, and Jason BT Sports Guy was in the house. So that was pretty sweet. Okay, so you all have a great and wonderful day. LMAO. Okay. Chuck later, everyone. God bless. Yep. You all take care. All those I just mentioned. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate you all being here. And until tomorrow, I'm almost, but don't hold me to it. I almost should be here on time at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our regularly scheduled program. And then baseball does resume tomorrow, this Friday. And may you keep rooting for your team, because somebody's team throughout this season is going to make it and win the World Series. Whose team do you think it might be? Okay? So y'all take care. And remember, as David says at the end of all his videos, it's not just words, but be blessed. Y'all take care, and we'll see you all around the channels. Bye for now. Have a great, wonderful,